Students. Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Pro Vice-Chancellor, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for Nottingham Law School and the Confetti Institute for Creative Technologies. Today's event is being live streamed, so a warm welcome to all families and friends watching the Newton Building and from around the world. These ceremonies are a highlight of our academic year. They're a time when we celebrate and share in the success of our students. So I'd like to offer you all my personal congratulations on your achievements. Well done. In particular, I want to mention our doctoral students graduating today. That's Amir and Peter sitting up here on the left, who are going to be awarded a doctoral degree, a PhD. So building on an undergraduate and a master's level study, a doctorate entails another 3 to 4 years of full-time study, or up to 8 years part-time. A doctorate is the highest hallmark of academic achievement available to students. So because of their achievements, after Peter and Amir receive their gowns from the Pro-Chancellor, they will join our colleagues over here on the left. Amir and Peter, I'd like to say that in undertaking your PhD with us, you've contributed greatly to the research here at the university, so thank you. So graduates, no one makes the academic journey here on their own. So I ask you to pause for a moment and remember those who've supported you along the way, in particular, your family, your friends, and tutors. So can I ask you now to join me in a round of applause to thank all the people who've supported you in getting here today, whether in the hall or watching from around the world. Graduation ceremonies are also an opportunity to celebrate some of the recent successes of the university. For 3 successive years, we have been recognized with a University of the Year award, most recently the 2019 Guardian University of the Year. These awards mark a period of unprecedented success for the university. We've continued our ascent up the university league tables, reaching 12th in the Guardian, our highest position ever. Receiving these accolades, and many more besides, is an endorsement of our success in delivering what we set out to achieve. They celebrate our gold standard teaching, our research distinction, and our worldwide engagement with partners and employers, and our commitment to transform the lives of the nearly 32,000 students who study with us. These awards endorse our progress in reimagining what a university can and should be. They mean we can say with confidence that Nottingham Trent is one of the UK's truly outstanding universities. So today, you leave us with the skills, knowledge, and confidence to change the world around you. But your journey has involved not just academic studies. We have supported you in developing the resilience and the confidence that will sustain you in your next steps. You've succeeded at NTU, and you leave us today with the tools to succeed in whatever you choose to do next. You can be our leaders, our innovators, the people who drive meaningful change in our world. This is your challenge, and I know that you will meet it with intelligence, hard work, and compassion. Now, the success of the university is built on achievements across every area of activity. And of course, this includes the exceptional education provided by each of our schools. This year, both Nottingham Law School and the Confetti Institute for Creative Technologies celebrate significant milestones. Nottingham Law School celebrates 55 years of excellence in the provision of legal education and in shaping the careers of our graduates across legal and non-legal professions, nationally and internationally. The school's work has been widely acknowledged in recent years through numerous awards. These include the Legal Education Provider of the Year, the Attorney General's Access to Justice Foundation Award, and the Nottinghamshire Law Society's contribution to the Community Award. But providing a first-class legal education is not solely about the study of legal rules and principles. The multi-award winning teaching law firm, the Nottingham Law School's Legal Advice Centre, offers a unique way for students to gain legal skills while delivering vital services to those most in need. The first of its kind in the country, since opening in 2014, the centre has recovered nearly £4 million in compensation and benefits for its clients through the work of our dedicated Nottingham Law School students and staff. Confetti Institute for Creative Technologies celebrates 25 years in education this year. Over the years, Confetti has established a mantra, "Do it for real," a phrase that students in Confetti's Creative Quarter campus are very familiar with. It underpins all activity, puts students alongside real creative professionals, and enables deep learning by doing. These real-world opportunities, coupled with state-of-the-art facilities and industry-focused expert teaching staff, enable students to reach and exceed their potential. Their students continually connect with creative industries, whether working alongside businesses in the Confetti Media Group as interns, on placement with Notts TV, or crewing some of Nottingham's biggest outdoor events, like the Splendor Music Festival. Confetti alumni have gone on to work for big brands in the music, TV, film, and gaming industries, including Warner Brothers, Pinewood Studios, Rockstar Games, Ubisoft, Sky, the BBC, and Bauer Media. So to the Law School and Confetti, our congratulations to you both on these special anniversary years. I now invite the Deputy Dean of Nottingham Law School, Jenny Chapman, to read the names of today's graduates, and the Pro-Chancellor will admit you to your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Pro-Chancellor. The following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Law School. Doctor of Legal Practice degree, Amir Nawaz, whose research is on political instability in Pakistan. Can a democratic federal political system resolve the problem of premature dissolutions of government in Pakistan? Doctor of Philosophy degree, Peter McTeague, whose research is on HIV, employment and the law, a socio-legal analysis of the legal framework. Master of Laws degree in legal practice, Catherine Rebecca Bagley. Rohana Jayasinghe. Master of Laws degree in legal practice course, Bianca Brassovianu. Rebecca Chambers. Alexandra Iwana Constantine. Anna Dion. Philip Eads. Nene Engelhardt. Jessica Freeman. Graham Griffiths. Sean Hall. Eleanor Harrison. Robin Jackson. Adalma Martin. Emily Jane McKay. Kelly Marie Quincy. Natalie Walford. Michaela Walker. Marika White. Akila Simmons. Krista Burgess, postgraduate diploma. Abigail Child. Lauren Clark. Ashley Cox. Godstone David OEDG. Charlotte Dunbar. Laura Gotts. Eleanor Johnson. Shraddha Kapoor. Ramandeep Kaur. The next student also receives the prize of Nottingham Law School Prize for the Best Top Performing Student on the LPC Part-Time, Kerry Masters. Filson Mohammed. Chloe Mahal. Jaskiran Sakai. Sherilyn Sugdawu. Emily Jane Wilson. Professional Diploma in Legal Practice, Chloe Novitsky-Hale. Professional Certificate in Trademark Practice, Leon Bedwood. Marine Bodie. Anne Long. Katie Wade. Pro-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards to students from Nottingham Law School. I am now pleased to be able to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled this year. So before conferring the remaining degrees in this ceremony, it is my pleasure to invite Professor Jane Ching to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Award for Outstanding Academic Practice. This award recognises the dual professional practice academic role. To win this prestigious award, nominees are assessed against criteria for excellence, engagement and impact through sustained contribution to practice, as well as playing a key role in academic delivery. Professor Jane Ching is a leading academic in the field of legal education. She joined NTU in 1993 and was appointed Professor of Professional Legal Education in 2012. Her work in legal education and training is groundbreaking. Her work on the Legal Education and Training Review was the most significant and most wide-ranging review of professional legal education in England and Wales since 1971 and is informing current developments to qualifications for lawyers. Jane's advice is sought by overseas law societies and foreign commissions on legal education and training, and this includes a report for the Law Society of Ireland to inform a statutory review of legal education in that jurisdiction. She was principal lead on a 2019 project funded by the US State Department in Armenia, a review of the Caribbean system of professional legal education, a project on practice-based resource materials funded by the Canadian Centre for Professional Legal Education, and investigation of the viability of a common entrance exam for the Hong Kong Law Society. She is widely published authority in the field. The breadth, scale and impact of her work in professional legal education is substantial. As well as her own extensive achievements in legal practice, she gives generously of her time to support colleagues within the law school, the university and the wider community. She has inspired colleagues, actively mentors early career academics and fulfills a number of additional law school and cross-university roles. I end with a quotation from her nominees for this award. Such is Jane's preeminence in the field of professional legal education that there is virtually no continent in the world that has not benefited from her internationally acclaimed expertise in consultancy, research, curriculum design and course delivery for legal professionals. The level of excellence demonstrated by Jane in her many achievements is unsurpassed. Pro-Chancellor, It gives me very great pleasure to present Professor Jane Ching to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Award for Outstanding Academic Practice. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Pro-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the Confetti Institute of Creative Technologies. Master of Arts degree in Commercial Songwriting and Production, Benedetta Arti. Francesca Di Biasi. Hannah Dunford. Chimone Fagan. Emma Horan. Christina John. William Nias. Master of Arts degree in Creative Technologies, Patricia Bowler Heisert. Caitlin Harper. Master of Science degree in Creative Technologies, Jamal Adams. Jake Eden. Simon Peter Hansen. Jake Smith. Foundation degree in Science in Film Production Technology, Uchi Chinendum. Foundation degree in Science in Games Technology, Ewan Wolf. Foundation degree in Science in Television Production Technology, Blessing Benjamin. Foundation degree in Science in Visual Effects Production Technology, Caleb Edge. Master of Law degree, Legal Practice course, Valerie Egbo. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Confetti Institute of Creative Technologies and concludes the presentation of awards to students at this ceremony. In absentia, Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these students are worthy of their degrees and I stand as proxy. Kerry Masters, who earlier received the postgraduate diploma in legal practice, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Dear Pro-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow students, I would like to begin by saying we made it. I am sure we have all had moments where we felt the nerves and tiredness get the better of us, whether it was whilst nervously flicking through notes, whilst doing last-minute revising on the soft chairs in front of the Newton building, when working on a big project, or in some cases, before exhibiting a film. Moments where a coffee from the Costa down the road has been required to see us through. Other coffee shops are available. I am sure we can all remember many hours cramming in Boots Library when the deadline that was 2 weeks away, when we last checked, is suddenly 2 days away, as we tried to convince ourselves that 2,000 words really wasn't that long. For me, that moment of despair came when I realised I had forgotten the calculator on the morning of an exam and found myself running around Nottingham at 8 a.m. in the morning, hunting for a non-scientific calculator, a task I soon realised was harder than it sounds. Whether we had been studying full or part-time, hard work and determination has got us to this point, especially as I know we all have commitments outside of studying, whether it be family, full or part-time work, or a social life. I know, however, that I personally couldn't have reached this point without my fellow students. The responses to urgent texts and WhatsApp messages when you couldn't find that thing that was definitely meant to be somewhere in the learning room or now. The chats outside the exam room that calm nerves and laughs. I also know how invaluable the support of family and friends has been. My partner suddenly found himself in the role of a judge as I tried to convince him in preparation for my LPC advocacy exam that my client should be let off following my plea and mitigation. I never succeeded, which was most disappointing since my client's crime was running off with some fish and chips as a dare. The good luck text messages from my family on the morning of an exam gave me a little boost of confidence that I could do it, even if I sometimes struggle to believe it. I would like to thank family, friends, and fellow graduates on behalf of all the graduates for the support given whilst at the university. I would also like to thank the teaching staff for their support and guidance, be it in tutorials, lectures, or just responding to a question via email. And of course, all the other university staff, without whom the success of graduates would not be possible. I would like to end by congratulating all the graduates and wishing everyone the best on their future endeavours.
Graduates, doesn't that sound good? Graduates of 2019, let me add my congratulations to those of the Pro-Vice-Chancellor and wish you every success in the future. Can I also thank Kerry for her great student vote of thanks, and also to congratulate Jane on her award. And my colleagues and I come into university life for moments like these when we celebrate the success of people who we hope are about to go out and make the world a better place. My promise to you is that we will continue to work hard to make sure that you will always be as proud of us as we are of you today. We hope that as you take the next steps in your careers, you will become our greatest ambassadors. Remember too, although you have now graduated, all of you remain a member of the NTU family. You are now part of a worldwide community of over 200,000 Nottingham Trent University alumni. You can continue to enjoy support from us, including advice on your next steps and career plans from the employability team. You can find out more about this and all of our alumni activities by visiting the NTU alumni website. In time, perhaps consider how you too could help future generations of students, as some alumni will have helped you. Perhaps with lectures, or placements, or careers advice, or funding scholarships, or by contributions to facilities and research. But that's all for the future. Make today memorable, Enjoy your success with your families and with your friends, and I invite everyone to join us for refreshments over in the Newton building. Can I ask guests to please remain seated for the processional music as the academic party and graduates leave the hall? And I now declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.